Hey Dad, I'm here to tell you about what I've been learning in theater history. Particularly this week we've been talking about the Spanish Golden Age, and um, I want to talk to you about the Autos Sacramentales, which were plays originally performed for the Corpus Christi. Corpus Christi was a Catholic festival to celebrate the mystery and the embodiment of the sacraments, particularly the Eucharist. Yeah, particularly the Eucharist. Um, the idea of its mystery being shrouded in physical form mixed with the kind of performance of, like, when the priest holds up the host um, and blesses it. It's kind of a performance. Now, the Autos Sacramentales were theater in Spain was originally produced inside churches. That is due to a few reasons, namely the Moorish influence in Spain, which had to do, which is why the Reconquista happened, which was the period of the Catholic Church regaining Spain and Portugal for the Church. Also, the during this time there was not a lot of funding that could be given to theater, so it was performed as a part of religious ceremonies inside the church. So that once it broke free, once it was able to leave the church and actually expand, it expanded to like the Corpus Christi, a bigger festival still celebrating religious ceremonies, but it had more freedom, more actual, like it could be a full play. It didn't have, and the plays could be a bit less religious in nature. The ones performed inside churches were obviously performed like during Mass, and therefore had to be a part of the. They had to fit the theme of Mass, i.e., religion. They had to talk about, morality and Jesucristo and shit like that. So, um, the Autos Sacramentales were performed, like, they had these giant wagons that they would perform them on, and they would perform from town to town. Usually after they they would perform at like Madrid, the capital of, like, it's like the Broadway of Spain for theater at this time. When they got to each town, though, they would have to perform in front of the city council so that the council could approve the performance to make sure that it was still moral in nature and not sacrilege.